I really want to say Spy X Family, but it's just Spy Family. But I want to say the X so bad. Why do these series do this to us? Spy Family is the latest manga from Shonen Jump to get an anime adaptation announcement. But for people who have not read the manga, it may not be what you expect it to be. Today I'm going to explain what to expect for Spy Family, the anime, and why you shouldn't judge a series based on its publisher. Before I explain what Spy Family is, let me explain what it isn't. First of all, it's not your typical shonen action series that you find in the pages of the Shonen Jump publication. Unlike many other popular series that have come from Shonen Jump, there aren't any tournament arcs, there's no young boys trying to be the next great leader or great person in whatever world or story that they're in, and there's no crazy rivals trying to one-up each other at every single moment. Instead, two of the main characters are in their mid to late 20s or 30s, and the other character is a young girl who's in grade school. There are no psychological dramas, violent battles, or thriller content that are really prevalent in other Shonen Jump titles right now, such as Chainsaw Man, Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer. Instead, the series follows a family with a lot of different quirks and how they interact with each other. Before I dive into the story of Spy Family, make sure you like this video if you're enjoying it so far. Yeah, help the algorithm, help me help other people find good anime content to watch. Spy Family is a wholesome slice of life action adventure series where three people from three totally different backgrounds come together and try to act as a family. Spy Family follows a man known only as Twilight. He is a spy who one day gets a mission where he has to form a family as a cover. So he adopts a young girl known as Anya, who ends up being a psychic mind reader who was experimented on for most of her life. And then Twilight marries a woman named Yor, who ends up being a secret assassin. In the family, none of them know the truth about the other except for the young girl Anya, who can read minds, so she knows that her adoptive father is a spy and her adoptive mother is an assassin. The hidden truths about each of the characters blends together in a way that leads to really funny shenanigans and also leads to some pretty cool action sequences filled with spies and assassins. This comedy action slice of life adventure plays so well off the character dynamics and leads to some really hilarious situations and shenanigans in the story, which makes for a really fun read and eventually a really fun watch. It's honestly a bit surprising that Shonen Jump picked up a series like this because it is so different from most of the other titles in their catalog. Most of Shonen Jump's titles in its catalog include Naruto, One Piece, My Hero Academia, Demon Slayer, but there also are more slice of life series where we follow like high school boys in different situations, are usually harems, but even from any of those, this series is totally different. A family-based series in Shonen Jump is a rare sight. But the series is very, very popular. It has blown up worldwide with over 10 million copies in circulation as of its 7th volume, which is a huge, huge milestone for manga and a huge milestone for Shonen Jump as well. Here are a few things you can look forward to in the anime, hopefully, as long as it is directed well, which I hope it will be since Wood Studios and Cloverworks are working on it. Personally, I'm very excited for you guys to meet Anya. For anyone who has not read the manga, Anya is the young girl character, but she is just so hilarious. The fact that she can read everyone's minds means that she is always on the jump on everything that everyone is always doing. But since she's still so young, she doesn't know always what to do in certain situations that she knows about. Besides that though, she's the best of best girls. She has impeccable style, hilarious comedic timing, and a sense for adventure that makes for great shenanigans and adventures throughout the story. And I will guarantee, I am predicting it now, that when the anime comes out next year, Anya will be the face of many memes because she makes the most hilarious faces and it just has the funniest little sayings. Besides Anya, let me just get off my Anya horse a little bit, even though I love her to pieces. Twilight, also known as Lloyd, that's his cover name, is also very attractive, as well as Yor. They're both very beautiful characters. Plus, on top of that, of course, their secret double lives, which are super intriguing and crazy, is fun to see. What makes it really amazing is seeing their shortcomings as parents and how they deal with situations that they're not used to dealing with outside of their double lives. Most of all, I think this series will be worthy of watching and will capture the hearts of many an anime fan because of its amazing comedy. The comedy of Spy Family is universal. It's really easy to understand and it's not hidden behind any certain references for certain cultures. Most of the comedy relies on the dynamic of the characters, what they know and what they don't know, and how their worlds almost collide but end up not colliding. Overall, I just want to say that just because a series is not what you initially expect, it doesn't mean that it doesn't deserve the love and recognition that it ultimately gets. I know many anime fans, specifically anime fans that love Shonen Jump series that become anime, may be confused as to why Spy Family is so popular when it just doesn't fit the formula that a lot of other Shonen Jump anime does. But I hope that it doesn't get any hate for that, because it is what it is. It's its own thing, and it explores this quirky little family in a way that is enjoyable and fun to stick around with. When the anime premieres sometime next year, I hope that you go and watch it. And if you can't wait that long and you want to know a little bit more about the series, you can go read it on Shonen Jump for $2 a month. You can catch up on all of the chapters. This is not a sponsor, but if Shonen Jump, or Viz Media, if y'all want to sponsor me, hit your girl up. If you want more information on some of your favorite anime or what anime to watch next, please make sure to go watch this video next. Thank you so much for watching this one. My name is Phoenix. This has been the Anime Tea, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.